Hey, water signs, and welcome to your weekly reading. Let me just make sure we're good here. I'm trying something new. I have a reader. Oh, going dark, getting dark. I have a reader that I love. Shit. There we go. Okay, so sometimes we just got to work through the kinks. This is an old camera, so I have no idea where the booklet is, and we're getting dark again. So let's just see if we can just talk through this. Well, so we're starting off strong. This Two of Cups is showing up here for you guys. So somebody is definitely in a soulmated relationship, either that or you're working on relationships with yourself. So this week we are going to be doing water signs. We are going to be doing love readings. First of all, please remember to go check out my Instagram at grateful_Drake. Look. We work in progress around here. Let me just make this right. Sometimes you just can't do the dim colors. Sorry, water signs. My Instagram page, I have additional readings that I do there every Tuesday and Friday. So if you're looking for additional readings, that's why it's beneficial to follow me over there. Okay, so please remember to hit that subscribe button there. That should fix that. Thank you for hanging in with me. Okay, let's get into motherfucking reading. These are love readings, okay, water signs? I have a reader that I love, that I follow on YouTube, Sasha Bonison. And it appears that he stands up during his reading. And I feel like, especially for doing readings at nighttime, that might be a good idea to keep the energy up. I love nighttime readings because it's quiet and I feel like I'm more in touch with spirit. But I have a bad habit of yawning a lot. So figured, ooh, yes, talk about spirit messages coming in swiftly. So I definitely feel like, water signs, somebody is falling in love. Two of Cups combined with this Eight of Wands talks about true love. Okay, so let's pull your final cards. First, what we're going to do is pull 5 cards to get a read on kind of what's going on, and then we will delve into your energy and into their energy, water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Trying to be cute with all these purple lights and just... Okay. So it's possible some of you water signs have been dealing with issues in some sort of soulmated situation. Okay, and now keep in mind, these could be relationships with self. So Two of Cups is traditionally our soulmate card, or it's also the sign, it could soulmate card. It's also a water sign card. But what I'm seeing here in the center is you guys got the reverse Hierophant. So something about the relationship, there was some sort of... Maybe it's almost like you guys sought out, like you found spirituality within your relationship, right? And sometimes when we're deeply in love, it can reignite our faith in religion, in spirituality, in God, right? Because it feels so damn good. But I feel like there was too much of an emphasis on this aspect that it then kind of fell apart. It was not something that was built on firm foundations, right? Like, so maybe you found reconnected with spirituality, but it was only through this one particular partnership or one aspect of this partnership. So it wasn't really a solid foundation. It was like a misguidance of spirituality, or a false sense of spirituality that came from this. Because right after that, we have the Heartbreak card, the Three of Swords. So it feels like it really broke your heart. Maybe even you lost faith, but you quickly are swept up and picked up by spirit. Here we've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about spirit coming up, coming in, and and grabbing you in their arms and holding you and taking care of you, supporting you, letting you know that you're abundant. Love is coming in, emotional stability is coming in, and you're deeply loved and cared for, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Get some clarifiers on this issue, and then we'll delve into your energy and into theirs. Wait, one more. Water signs. How many came out? 1, 2. Okay, that's what I wanted. 9 of Wands. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Oh wow. So when I pulled clarification cards, man, is it possible that some of you are dealing with situations where you did not have the same spiritual beliefs as your partner? And maybe that broke your heart. Wow. I would highly, highly, highly suggest that if you've found somebody that's quite lovely and compatible with you, that you reevaluate what's really important. Okay? I know religion is really important. I know spirituality is very important. Yeah, I would just say that because you have some beautiful cards. 2 of Cups. You start and finish beautifully. And you end with the clarifiers with the 4 of Wands, which is our commitment and ceremonial card. We also have 9 of Wands and 6 of Wands. They're both reversed, though. It shows a lot of hard work and victory that is postponed. Okay? So these are all Wands. Wands are the suit of passion and creativity. Beautiful. And out of all the Wands, these are really like powerful Wands. So I would really not, I would really consider not just throwing this out, okay, before you've kind of reevaluated what's important. You get a few more clarifiers for you water signs. Water signs. Ooh, how many is that? Ooh, we'll take it 1, 2, 3. Oh, was it 5? Let's take 5. Let's just take them. Whoa. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm seeing. Somebody's kind of in their shadow. And maybe this is what's bothering you, okay? About this spiritual, maybe there's a difference in opinion about spirituality, okay? Because we end here on this row with the Devil card. Okay, so one of y'all are looking at each other like, that ain't right. That ain't cool. He ain't doing something right. He ain't doing something cool, okay? It's also the card of Capricorn, okay? Just throwing that out there. Spirit is trying to really come in. You got another ace, okay? So when we get aces, aces talk about Spirit coming in and really trying to give you a hand, really trying to clear things up for you, trying to make things easy for you. They really want you to be clear and have abundance and fulfillment in whatever area it is you're seeking, okay? So to get the Ace of Swords on something so important like spirituality and how you lead your life spiritually, it's really cool that you get the Ace of Swords. It's followed by the 7 of Cups. Okay, so Ace of Swords followed by 7 of Cups talks about Spirit trying to give us clarity about this kind of delusional way of looking at things. So one of us here may be very heavily judging the other. Heavily. And one of us may be feeling like we made a bad choice. Maybe you met somebody and you were really like really deeply in love with them. They were pretty fantastic. But then you started to realize their beliefs were maybe different than yours. Okay, so we're looking at something. Luna, babe, hey, Luna, shh. Hey, babe, how long have we had this chair and how long have you never been able to scratch it? Sorry, I talk to my cats like I do my kids. My cat. Come on, dude. You know you're not allowed to scratch that chair. What is the issue? Boone. Okay. There's a lot of beautiful potential here, guys. I have to say. You may be feeling like this person is throwing away something that could be really beautiful. You may be judging them. They may be judging you. Now, when I say he, she, you, we're fluid around here because it's you know who the scenario fits for, who belongs in what category, right? But somebody here may be judging the other person like, man, we could have a great life where we're able to provide for our children, our children's children, for generations to come. Okay, this is generational wealth and abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, but followed by the King of Pentacles reverse. So, which is also Capricorn energy, which is the devil. Okay. So either we got really, we're dealing with somebody earth sign or even Capricorn. But we're looking at issues to deal around maybe somebody feels like their spirituality or their religion or what they're dedicated to, what they feel guides them in life has to do with material goods. And the other person may be looking at you or at them. You may be looking at them like, dude, get your shit together because that's not what life's about. Somebody's judging somebody here. It does feel like that very strongly, okay? So let's get into each of y'all's energy. Let's see what we're talking about. See, this was so cute. If I could just let it be, but it's hot and the fan is going. Sorry, y'all. Just working out my own issues. Okay, we're going to do tap into your energy, water signs. Tap into their energy, water signs, please. Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta grab a clip. It's driving me freaking nuts. Oh, how you like that high priestess back there though? Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna pull you 10 cards. The first 5 are gonna be your energy. The next 5 are gonna be their energy. 4 of Wands comes up again, and the Devil comes up again. Crazy. Okay. Ace of Swords comes up again. Okay. Perhaps you had wanted to commit to this person, kind of like what I was saying earlier. Okay, this 4 of Wands shows up again, but it's reversed. It's followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we're looking at the energy of somebody who's really powerful, who's really trying to manifest this kind of very foundational, stable commitment. Okay, and then it feels like there was an offer. Okay, 4 of Cups. Perhaps this is the other person coming in offering you something, and then you began to feel like, yeah, but I don't think I want it. Okay, So this Four of Cups is followed by the Devil. Okay? So this is you being offered something and it's kind of like, but nah. Somebody's in their shadow. I don't want it. Somebody is doing something that I don't like, which really made you put your wall up, really made you put your guard up. Nine of Wands is very protective very protective card. Issues with boundaries, you know, needing your own space, needing your, feeling like somebody's maybe invading your space, invading your territory, feeling like very much needing to protect what's yours. Maybe you're dealing with somebody Scorpio or Leo. But we have the Death card here, which is a card of Scorpio. That's why I say that. This, again, like I said, is Capricorn. Some sort of ending, that their perception of the situation is as though there was some sort of ending, some sort of the ending of something that they worked really hard for, that they cultivated. All right, we're gonna take that. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's just, oh my gosh, guys, you guys got the Six of Wands again. Okay, this is this celebration energy that came up previously, okay? All right, so they perhaps are looking at, oh, Five of Wands flipped over, followed by what? Page of Swords. Okay, so we'll get to that. Let me put these down because more are going to fly out if I keep on. So there's some sort of ending of something that they felt that they cultivated, which is bringing them sadness. However, come on, friend, can we get, thank you. Which is causing them sadness, but they do seem to be kind of getting a better grasp on the sadness, starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe they've decided, like, because I feel like whoever the top row has been through this whole thing is, whoever I've been saying you to, whether that's you or the other person, I hope I'm not going to confuse you here. Whoever you is in this reading feels judgmental, very judgy-wudgy. And this other person, I feel like they had to kind of go through this kind of death process where they realized they had worked really hard, but they're like, shit, she don't want me. So they were pretty sad about it, but then they came to a place where they're like, okay, let me just relinquish control, right? We have the Strength card that follows this Five of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands, which is just like really great clarity for them. They were able to gain clarity. Victory through quarreling, or there was quarreling, now there's victory. And this kind of new beginning, clarity. Page of Swords reverse is Page of Swords is reverse though, so that would tell me that there's still work to be done, or you're still working with kind of like that mental clarity that you're seeking. They, however, have seemed to have come full circle and are really building up that mental clarity. Okay, let's look at them. Ooh. Okay, so the World reverse came up, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, followed by Nine of Pentacles reverse. So all three of these came reverse. So you don't hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. My camera can pick it up, but there's a deer in our backyard. He's back there eating pears off the pear tree. Sounds wild. You would think I live in the freaking forest. Okay, so for them, the World, the Wheel, and the Nine of Pentacles all comes reversed. So this kind of tells me that this person has some really beautiful blessings coming in. The World card talks about a rebirth process, which makes sense because they got the Death card. After you die, you're reborn. Then they get the Wheel of Fortune, which is about an opportunity. And then they get the Nine of Pentacles. Now, mind you, all of these came reversed. So I feel like this person is going to be or is doing work around material goods. Like, what do the things of the earth mean to me, as far as do they make me who I am? How much worth do I have tied to things, flashy things, money, cars, clothes, things like that? There may be a little bit of imbalance in the way that this person deals with money, because they also had this Seven of Pentacles reversed. Let's pull some more clarifiers for them, shall we? What are all these reversals about? World and Wheel. World, Wheel, and Nine of Pentacles for the partner. World, Wheel, Nine of Pentacles. World, Wheel, Nine of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, yeah, so they're working on issues with saving money and holding on to money, how they spend money, how they look at money. Like I said, do they tie their worth to their material goods? So they're working on some of these issues. Perhaps this was maybe kind of the root of some of the issues. Maybe there was money issues, gambling or addictions around money. For them. Okay, one more shuffle. Water signs. Some new beginning. Oh no, that's that three's a finish. So we got the Three of Wands reversed. So they may be feeling some sort of opposition or resistance toward wanting to start over again. There was this Death, right? We got the Death card for them. And now we're seeing some sort of new work, a rebuilding happening. And they're feeling scared. Feels very much like they're scared. So Seven of Swords shows up. This is about thievery, treachery, but it can also just be about a fear of, they may be scared of themselves and what they're capable of. They may have this kind of mentality that maybe other people are out to get them, to take things from them. Okay, let's clear the board. Check the bottoms of the deck. I'm so sorry about the light. Your girl be trying everything, and it's like, why? Why is it because of the light behind me? I promise I won't always have so many issues. Maybe that'll help. I think it picks up the light in the back, and it's like, what do we focus on? Sorry, guys. You know, it is what it is. I'm still new-ish at this stuff, so thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for bearing with me, okay? Water signs. I was going to check the bottom, but I started shuffling without thinking, so let's reshuffle and pull this, see what the bottom is. Water signs, please. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Okay, what's on the bottom here? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is the energy of a fire sign person coming in quickly. This is somebody who wants to come in and help. This is somebody with really great character. See what's on the bottom here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you guys, you got this for their energy previously, but it came reversed. But now it's coming upright. So let's see what's on the bottom of this one. King of Swords reverse. So there's a couple things. So some of us are dealing with maybe two people, two personalities. Knight of Wands would be a fire sign person. He comes up right. So this is somebody who's really helpful, who wants to be really helpful. He's really creative and passionate, really charismatic. And then on the other side we have King of Swords, and he's reversed. So this is somebody different. This is an air sign person, somebody who is either is a terrible communicator, or is the type of communicator who uses like aggression and rage in order to communicate. So so we either have two personalities, or we have like two aspects of yourself. There's this middle ground though about this Seven of Pentacles, which is about cultivation. It's about working really hard for something that you are intending to manifest. Okay, so there may be issues with having to kind of get a better grasp, a better balance on your temper, just a better balance between the different sides of you. You also just may be trying to be the person to help everybody get along. Because look what I'm seeing. Knight. And then we have this. Look at this woman. Let's see if we get, there we go. Look how she's in the center between these two very strong personalities. Okay? I feel like she's the middle ground. She's like the bridge. You may be the bridge. This may be your personality and their personality. There may be somebody in your life who's trying to bridge the gap. There may be an something like that, okay? Oh, wow, how funny. So I lifted those up, and down here in the center we do have the Judgment card. So somebody is kind of pointing the finger at this time. Okay, so we want to be careful with that. What's the phrase? Like, point a finger at me, you have three pointing back at you, or something like that. Just about being careful with being judgmental. Let's go ahead and pull in a couple angel cards, and then we're going to wrap you guys up. I was just like, let me put it right here. Okay, we'll do this. Water signs, please. Water signs. Water signs. Oh, okay, there we go. Remain positive, and yes, definitely remain positive. Feels like it's going to have a good outcome, okay? You keep one foot in front of the other. You just keep moving. You keep moving through it, okay? Remember, don't be pointing the finger at people. Alright. I love you, water signs. I hope to see you on Instagram for my readings every Tuesday and Friday. I love you, and happy motherfucking... Well, depends on when you're watching this. For me, it's Sunday night, so happy motherfucking Sunday. Alright. Bye.